Okay, let's start this game off. No commentary?
They're lined up
Here
and
we
ready
go.
for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action.
Calgary visiting Omaha. Omaha, one of the worst teams in the league last year.
Smith will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game.
Let me...
Number 88, back deep to return.
From the 2.
About the
He was unable to
17-yard
make
line.
anything happen on that return.
So,
This special teams
I now have a
coverage
second
came
laptop I can
swarming
look
down
at.
on him, and he had nowhere to
Omaha.
hide.
They went 5-11 last season,
Ball on their own 17.
Ball
which
on
was
the 17-yard line.
the second worst in their conference, or in
The
their
Cowboys
division,
come out on a nickel package.
and it looks like that was one of the worst in their conference
Hand it
too.
off to
So,
the back. Long comes up to make the
Mitchell on
play
the run.
at the
Gain of
19.
2 on
He was
the play.
looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, squad! Don't stop that motor. Play hard and
Mitchell,
fast.
the lone back. They give it to the halfback with the throw. It's going
Oh,
the other
boy.
way. The timing
Murphy
was off and the
makes the
pass was intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to force that one a little bit. He's got to do a better job of reading the coverage, or this one may be a long game.
I turned everything down for defense, and they're still catching interceptions. So, this is off to a great start.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 40-yard line.
It's on.
All right, what can Calgary do?
Turn it up now.
The
Calgary
home team
went
with a
7-9
four-man front.
last
Plummer
season.
comes in motion. A little misdirection.
Barely missed the playoffs.
Neal breaks the play up in the backfield. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing, to
Not
stop
doing
any
anything
kind of
productive
run
at the
between the
start, though.
tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do
Penetration.
that, you make the back change
Second and
direction,
13.
making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Let's ride, man. Let's go, boys. Watch the play.
They give it to the halfback. Ambrose
Not a
is
bad
there
run.
on the stop
With the
at
carry.
the 36-yard line.
Gain.
A
Gonna have to make
successful
something
running
happen with
attack
it, though, in the
requires
next,
good
the
blocking
next
up
play.
front to be effective.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
36-yard line.
Let's
They'll go from the shotgun.
I think they're theoretically in field goal position, so...
Take it right.
Uses the pump with the pass.
Okay, now they are.
And it's complete. Larson
Hughes
comes up
with
to
the
make the
reception.
play
First
at
down
the
on the play.
25. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a
First and
security
10.
blanket.
I don't
He
even know
gets
who
in
the
trouble.
quarterback is.
When he starts feeling pressure, he can look in
Manning,
his
I don't know
direction
who that
because
is.
he has so much confidence in it.
The home team with a four-man front.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off to the back. Ambrose is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
gain
Number
on the
47
play.
kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's second down
I
and
was
3 to go.
on the
trying to
18-yard
get
Let's go. Let's go.
the laptop beside me to run the
Out of the I
stream,
formation. Gets
and
rid of
I
it.
could do... Oh, here
Right
we
on
go. That's the
target to wide
touchdown.
receiver. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right
Dan
here
Parker.
and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Yeah, so I was trying to get the new laptop I got to run OBS to stream the game, kind of like you would like a capture card. Couldn't quite get that to work, and that's why I'm a bit late streaming. But extra point is down the middle.
The
It was
point
good.
after is good. So they're handed great field
So,
position and
I
cash
haven't
in.
quite figured that
Yeah,
one
when
out
you
yet.
give this team field position like that, you can
I'm
practically
close,
take
but
a touchdown
it's
to the bank.
it's like I tried using the Elgato I have. That wasn't really trying to work, and then I found OBS has a plugin called NDI, and NDI it uses From what I can
Looks like
understand,
he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
from what I understand,
From
it
the
uses
1
like
yard line.
your network on a
They don't
bad.
want to fall out of
Not a
contention
bad,
early.
return.
They'll be looking to put together some kind of
It
scoring
uses your
drive on
network
this possession.
to find the other stream,
Ball
like
on their
the
own
other
23.
computer, right? So this computer I'm using to run the game, it would have OBS open
Perry using
and the
split
NDI,
pass.
and then the laptop that would be streaming the game
Going to the air
has
on first
OBS
down.
open with the
Throwing.
NDI, and it can communicate.
It's batted away.
Well, that could be
Won a battle
intercepted
at the
too.
line of scrimmage and
The
forced
two
a
computers
bad
can
throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look
communicate
over
with
the
each
field.
other,
There we saw a defense
and I should
who
be able
wasn't
to
given any
stream
time at all.
the game from the new laptop, and I can control graphics and stuff like that through OBS on that laptop, while the
Cowboys
game
with
that
a
the
four-man
computer that the
front.
game is on right now can just sit here and play. But that hasn't quite worked. I'm still figuring that one out. It's a work in
I know they
progress.
didn't get much. But it's all about making the defense respect
So
the fact
I'm
that
hoping
you're
that
willing to
within the
run.
next couple of days I can kind of get that figured out. Because I'm
Ball on
really
their own
close.
26.
But that guy's name was Sample. All right, interesting. But yeah, like I'm really close to getting the NDI to work. It's just it finds itself.
Throws it. The pass
It's
is
an
picked
interception.
off. What a play by the veteran.
Oh my
You know, this is
God.
one guy who has a pretty impressive list
Yes,
of big
sir,
plays
Carlos.
that he's made over the years.
How we doing? How's I see Chunky Ragu is the
After the
home run
defense
king.
gets the takeaway, they're now set to go.
Was that the
at
Derby?
33.
Stretch strong. Watch your man.
Did I see his stats?
Gets the call.
81
Loose
overall.
ball. The home team scoop up the fumble.
Omaha
And they
got
can't
that
take advantage
back.
of the
All right.
turnover because then they turn it over themselves.
18 years old. Switch. Can hit the entire field.
1st and 10. I thought he might challenge
33
this
games,
one, and sure
147.
enough, it'll be
Holy
reviewed.
crap.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an
That
incorrect
is
call,
nuts.
then reverse it.
The coach is hoping they
74
get it right
home runs,
here because
135
that could be a
RBIs,
big
and
lift for the team.
What the
147
official will be
appearances.
looking for here is to
33
see if the
games.
knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay.
What the
This one
hell?
won't be easy.
An 8.78 average? A 2.5 slug? Holy shit. Juice Ball is back.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
Oh, Calgary gets us back.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's
They won't
favor.
drug test
It
when
didn't
they're
hurt
too
that the
scared. No,
official
for
had
sure.
some great replays to
I would
look
be
at,
too.
and they made it easy.
If he can
to
hit the
overrule.
ball with
The
that,
home team
you know,
with a
if he
four-man
can hit the
front.
ball that hard, he could probably hit me that hard as the guy that drug tests.
Evans is there for the
On
tackle.
the carry.
And they get what they
Gain of
needed to
4
convert for the
on the
first
play.
down. The defense was caught out of position on that one.
Still can't believe that, though.
Ball
1st
on the
and 10.
22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Be careful.
The home team line
He's
up
been
in a
walked
4-3.
once, it
Runner
looks
goes
like.
in motion. Cross play to the
I
left.
think that's what BB means.
Carter is there on the stop
With the
at the
carry.
22.
No
You know, that
gain
didn't
on the
work out
play.
on that play. But I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the
2nd and
outside.
10.
If he can
Ball
find a
on the
way to get by
22-yard
him,
line.
he can bring it a long way.
You gotta have it, D.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Play action.
Scanning,
Gets the
get it
pass
off.
Caught. Touchdown.
Oh, no
Cowboys.
way.
Manning has now thrown for 2 touchdowns.
Absolute dot. I don't know if this is the same guy from last year throwing in the pocket, but he's on it right now.
Schultz comes in for the extra point.
Base on balls, so that's a
The
walk,
extra point
yeah.
attempt is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting
Genuinely
into the end
never
zone.
walked. I don't know what the game
Sometimes
is
when
on.
your
Well,
team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
John Knight. There's a lot of these names I don't know. And they're not rookies either.
Smith is just about ready to kick this one away.
Booming kick.
From the 4. The last time the
25-yard
offense had
line,
the
not a
ball,
bad reception.
They gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
All right, how does Omaha throw this one away again?
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it, son. Get it up. Everything you got.
Mitchell, the deep back.
Right there.
On the call. Mills comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 30.
Now that I have another computer, I'm looking at chat and I'm looking at Discord while I'm watching this game.
Nickelback in this time.
So I'm not really offering much insight, not that I really can as a casual.
The wide receiver, Murphy,
physics.
is there on the stop at the 50-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have
Brother
plays
went-
designed around
caught
him
some
and their
airtime on
offensive
that
game
one.
plan.
It's peak boost
Ball
time
the
on
50-yard
Tinder.
line.
Ball on the
We
50-yard
do not
line.
mess with that right now.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, let's go.
Carlos, do you see I've redone the end
This
zones?
one falls incomplete. Number 84
All
was the one
custom
they were
now.
trying to get the ball
All
to.
of them this time.
Fun with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Regular. Ain't no thing. All right, let's
Only
go.
one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Murphy comes up to make the play.
Makes the catch.
At
The
40-yard
shield,
line.
like-
Schaefer didn't have much room
I
to
tried to
anything
do
with
some
that
some
ball.
fun
Yeah, they
stuff
had the
with
coverage
it.
and they made the sure
I tried
play
to do
instead
all of them in
playing
like one
something
day.
fancy, like going for the pitch.
Move the chains on 3rd down here.
But
They have to get it
I
to the
started to get
40-yard
lazy
line.
with how I did them. So some look better than
He
others
gets the carry.
because
Great
as I got
fake
towards
with
the
the
last few, as I got towards the last few, they
4th down now.
Receiver on the play.
they look worse because I just got lazy and I want to get them done. So the shield was one of the last ones I did, I think, and I actually ended up doing something useful with it.
Howard will come in now to punt it away. Romberg is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
I don't know what happened, but I did a lot of like the logos for the team's vector, or I
Ball on
had
their own
them
20.
exported.
Ball on the
You know,
20-yard
I
line.
can't find the logos for half the teams anymore, so I don't know what I did.
The home
But
team
they're
come out
non-existent.
on a nickel package. Pass
So,
play here on 1st down.
if I was ever to
With the
make
throw,
graphics,
and this pass is
like
completed.
the
I like the
thumbnails for the
quick
YouTube
decision by the
videos,
quarterback.
Gain of
The defense
on
didn't
I'm
the
basically
have
just
time to
gonna have to
react.
take like the bitmaps and try to do some jank shit to try and make them look
Second
all
and
right on
short.
the graphics,
Ball
because I
on
have
the
to like size
30-yard
them
line.
up. So I don't know what I was really doing, but
Get some swat going. Danny.
I did something stupid.
On the call. Evans is there for the tackle.
Good run to 47.
39-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's do our thing.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. The pass
Oh,
is picked
God.
off. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He
How
just
do we-
shadows so well.
I
updated our
swear to God,
turnover stat, and
I
it
haven't
looks
done
like
the
this.
slider stuff, but I've turned down
So
like
after the interception now, it's
ratings
1st
for
and 10.
catching interceptions, and it still happens too often. So
The
It's still
Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
goofy frickin'
Fires
football.
this one
Oh
deep.
boy.
He has it. Touchdown.
All right,
to
they're back
home
in it.
team. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the
Yeah.
seam.
See, I don't have the actual file on this laptop that I'm reading chat with, but for like the draft stuff, like the rookies, I've like knocked down a lot of their stuff by like 20. So, I did everybody by 10, and then rookies by 20.
Alderman comes in
There was
to
something
attempt
that's
the point
gonna.
after.
I forgot to change something in the rookies. Change it back before,
The
but
extra point attempt
I'm not
is
worried
good.
about it.
So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, Puts it in the playbook.
Eddie Schaefer with
tells the
that
team
catch.
to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
One play, 39 yards in 5 seconds to put the Shield down by 1.
Howard comes in to kick off.
57 and 51 are not
From
hustling.
the 1 yard
No.
line.
Oh,
This offense can really get it done, and they have a chance to add to their lead with a good drive here.
we don't hustle here.
Ball on their own
Cowboys
25.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back.
This is apparently game of the week.
Line up for the 4-3. Anderson
According
is there on
to-
the stop
Uh-oh,
at the
injury.
26-yard line.
Oh, that's the running back. That ain't good. They will not make the first round of cuts.
Ball on their own 26.
Somebody,
26-yard line.
so all these guys, like those rookies, and well,
Out of the I formation.
there's no cutting that happens. Somebody did a tutorial on like,
Closing in.
yeah, here's
Throwing
90
it away.
players on like
He didn't
practice
want to risk
squads and
an
stuff like
interception
that.
and decides
But
to
I
throw
just
it away.
can't be bothered to learn how that works because that's a lot of players that have to generate. And then it'd have to be a lot
Ball
of
on their
cutting
own
that goes on.
26.
It's just a
Ball on
lot.
the 26-yard line.
Turn over, baby. All right, here we go.
The home team come out in a
Yeah.
nickel package. Manning sends a man in motion.
Get it, son.
With the throw, it's broken
Oh.
up.
It was almost
See,
like
like
the
it would have been
defenders were
cool
in a
had
huddle
they
on that
kind of
zero.
had that
They hit
implemented,
a
or if
roadblock
I
with
kind of knew
everything
how,
they
but
tried.
to do it from that tutorial. But it's not.
Smith is ready to punt this one away. Bush looks like he's ready for the
Bush.
return. From the 27.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
I really should get.
So an update now on the
Adblock
injury. It
Plus.
doesn't appear to be anything
Oh, double
serious, and
strength,
his
that's
return
fine.
is probable.
I should really get Adblock Plus on this new laptop because I'm just getting ads and it's
They'll bring the
not good.
blitz. Throwing. Incomplete.
Overthrow.
A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you
know.
release the pass just
Maybe
a
next
little
season
late,
if I've-
you're going to see underthrows or balls
If
thrown
I'm
into the
actually
ground.
bothered.
If you release it too early,
We on the shitter
you'll
hoping
see
they
an
don't
overthrow
die.
like that.
It's been a rough week.
Look now.
Is it from the
The
food?
home team come out in the bunch formation.
Or are you working
Lewis
out too
comes
hard
up
that
and
you're
makes
just
the play.
clogging the
At
shitter now?
29. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
3rd and
Ball
9.
on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Knock him out.
I feel that though.
The home team.
Oh,
line up
supplement
in a
you're taking.
5
Yeah, that will
receiver
do
set
it.
This time. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a
Simon,
great
the
stand
intended
right there.
receiver on the
What's
play.
your go-to brand for supplements or pre-workouts?
Howard comes into the game for the punt. Romberg is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds.
Rise for pre-work. Oh yeah, okay. I've heard of Rise. Yeah.
Number 47 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Baby. Come on. There we go, D. There we
That
go.
running back
The
is
home
back in the
team
game
with a 4-man front.
from his abdominal strain,
Let's go, boys.
and he's already getting the ball.
Johnson comes up to make the play
On the carry.
at the 39.
5-yard
So
gain
after that
on
run,
the
we can
play.
see how the
Their
two
stuff's
main
elite.
threats on the ground.
Again, I don't
have
work
fared
out, so
far.
I can't vouch for that, but I've heard a
Second
lot
and
of people
6.
using it.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
O'Connor followed me here to make sure you survive. That's just what the dog's
Home
doing.
team come out in a dime package. Dropping back.
O'Connor
Rosen.
Bolt.
He finds his man. Ward
Scrub Series
is
champion.
there for the tackle.
First down
At the
on the play.
47. Great throw to beat
The only
zone.
Scrub
I'll tell
Series
you, the
champion.
defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Under 10. Watch the
Now we're
play.
getting people in here. We got 4 other people in here. Be able to see it.
The fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 47-yard line.
When you run the
Welcome
ball
to,
in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest.
Preseason
But if
goofy
you're only
frickin'
getting
football
gains like
between
that in the
Calgary and
second
Omaha.
half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 47.
Game of the week, so I'm kind of scared what the other games are going to be like. But
The home team come out in a nickel package. With the carry. Great fake with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Parker picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Third and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves. Yes, oh.
I want to do
Manning
custom
using split back.
scoreboard graphics too, but I don't know how to exactly do that. Oh, that's
Neal comes
the
up
wrong
to
way.
make the play at the 50-yard line. That third down run comes up short.
Somebody's
so we should
done
see a
with like
punt
TV
here.
networks for that sort of stuff, but I can't find tutorials on how to do it. I'm not sure what files
So
I got
as we
to
get
edit.
set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Smith will come in now to punt it away.
Oh, Bush is a
back
rookie.
to return.
Hell yeah.
He's waving for the fair catch.
Oh
Now,
no.
this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
Money punt. Yes, sir.
Mitchell in the backfield.
I'm going to go out and say it right now. Y'all can quote me on this. I think if Calgary can kind of show this kind of form, they might be able to make the playoffs. They might be a contender for the play. I'm not going to say they're going
Gets the
to.
pass off.
I'm not going to say they're going to make it to the
Ball is
playoffs.
there for the
But I
tackle
think they
at
could be
the
a contender
13-yard
for
line.
it.
He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The
Because
receiver did a great
they're
job
not
reading
doing
the
too
coverage.
bad right
He
now.
found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback
And again, they
found
were
him in that hole with the
7 and
pass.
9.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Bring it up.
So-
Bring it up. Here I go.
The Cowboys line up in the quarter defense.
All right, let's go. On the team.
My
Drops back.
my Winnipeg Bisons
Right on
went
target to the wide
8-8
receiver. Green
and made the playoffs. So it's just the way that it kind of works
22-yard
out.
line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 22-yard line.
Good shoot.
Let's turn it up, D.
They'll go from the I formation. Perry with a man in motion. Gets the pass off.
Intercepted.
Picked off.
No
It's
way.
intercepted.
Oh, flag on the
And a
field.
flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the
Uh-oh.
defense.
Pass interference on the offense. Number 89, first down.
On Omaha, so they lose the ball either way.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, D. From the start. From the start.
The home team with a four-man front.
Running play.
Hand it off to the back.
That's good. Oh, go, 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 go.
Evans
Oh.
is there for the
The
tackle.
ball carrier.
Number 47.
His eyes
running
closed
hard,
when he
going
threw that
right
one,
through
yeah.
the arm tackles.
Second and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
He knew he had guys out there
Nickelback
that
in
were
this
out there
time.
to see. You know, he could see that there was guys out there, but he refused to throw it that
Dropping
far.
back with the throw.
Oh,
This pass is incomplete. Evans comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes
God, I
contact.
love this game. It's
His
so
instincts
freaking
know
goofy.
when to deliver the hit and how to
Third
do
and
it.
1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Number 47, the lone back.
Getting an offensive PI call and still throwing it to nobody's comedy goal. Again, this team went 5-11 last year,
Ambrose is there on the stop
On the
at
carry.
the 21-yard
so
line.
I expect
On the
nothing
blitz,
less.
They can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to
and
cut
10.
off the lanes and
Ball
gaps
on
that
the
he can
21
use
yard
Oh yeah,
to
I
escape
can now
out
that I
of
have
the
a laptop I can
backfield.
look
That just
at.
didn't happen here.
All right, now.
Number 47, the lone back.
It's showtime, baby. Ain't no thing. Let's go. Be good.
Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the
Where'd it
12.
go?
He wraps him up and now has 4
9-yard gain
tackles.
on the
Picked up
play.
9 on the play.
Here we go. I can drop
So
this
they
in
have 12
here now,
yards to go for a touchdown.
and I can pin it.
What's the hard count?
Aha.
They ain't got nothing.
They got it into the end zone on their last
There we
red
go.
zone drive. Hand off to the tailback.
That's
Number
the link to the
96 is
YouTube.
there on the stop.
End of the
At
first
8.
quarter,
After 1 quarter of
14-7
play,
Calgary.
score is 14-7. Cowboys.
So that is the YouTube for the league. It's
And we're
got
ready to
the
start the second
game, well,
quarter.
the playoff games from last season and the draft.
8 yards away from finishing this.
It also
drive
has
with a
the
touchdown.
the main and tail pro Senior Bowl and the
The home team
Safe Flight Pro
line up in
Bowl.
a 4-3. Knight, the motion man. This one is handed off.
Shameless plug.
This one will be spotted at the 4. So that tackle was his third. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. Four more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Looking for the goal line. Play action.
There we go.
Lobs one into the
Oh,
end
nope.
zone. Gets his hand on it.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a
Yo,
throw
the
like
ticker's
that.
here. Rockies and Patriots 14-3.
It's
If I make
third
sorts of
goal
crazy
at
plays, the league will
4-yard
blow up.
line.
Yeah,
Here we come.
I guess I can just use the
The home team come out in a nickel package.
I can just use
Can he
like
get there? They'll go with the play
clips
fake. To
of
the end zone.
the stream. Oh my God, you
Nearly
guys!
picked off. Fourth down here is not a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what
You got a
the
whole season's
defense
worth
should
of
have had
content
on that
already. I
play.
know. See, and like the thing is like what I can do is like if I can get the NDI stuff to work
This will be a
on
chip
this
shot.
on this new laptop, I can record the I can record the games
Not every
on
drive is going to get
this
you a touchdown.
laptop,
So
and
getting
then what I
free
can do
was
is I can
big.
have the mic set
Now
up
we gotta go
for
over
the
what
new
worked and
one
what
that's
didn't,
using
so
as a
the next
stream,
drive, we'll
so I
get
can
him a
get
TD.
clean audio from the games while I can stream and put audio over top. So I just gotta figure that out.
Smith will be kicking off. He got all of that one.
Like I don't mind if like the league blows up or not. I do this
From the 2.
for the fun of it. Always cool to
Last
get
time
more
the defense was
supporters,
on the
but
field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
We like to pack the wolves.
Lionel
Turn it
Perry
up, D.
Mitchell, the lone back, with a counter
handing
play.
it off.
Vaughn comes up to make
Mitchell
the
on
play.
the carry.
At the
Gain
29,
of 6
Mitchell
on the
runs
play.
it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4.
So
Ball
Calgary's
on the 29-yard line.
Let's run, man. Safety right.
Calgary's
Two extra
style of
defensive
play
backs. The defense is in the dime. He gets the handoff on the
is
delay.
more
Carpenter
their philosophy is
is there
more
on
in the
stop
air,
at
and
the
Omaha's is more
31-yard
on the
line.
ground.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's
But
main running threat
There's
has
been a
today.
lot of on the ground stuff happening anyways.
Third and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Back it in tight. Hey,
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Stacked.
He held on to it too long.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Perillo, I think he's a rookie. I think. That name doesn't sound familiar.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out.
Third punt for Howard today. Be
And
fair
he
catch.
waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
So I'm hoping that tomorrow, like tonight, after tonight, this game's done
First and
tonight.
10.
Will start the
I
drive
forget
at the
what
25-yard line.
game is
First
next.
and 10.
Let's go
Um,
now. 135. Back it up, baby. Knock him out.
It's the call. Evans is there on the
But
stop.
I'm hoping that
At the 30-yard line.
This
tonight
is
and
one
tomorrow I
of
can
those
stream a
games
couple.
where you
I
just
can
keep
stream a
running
game,
it at 'em.
and
4
then I'll
yards
probably
here,
record
5 yards there, and loosen them
2
up.
or
And
3
then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
It's second down and
I might see if I can get done a week, like a in-game week.
Dropping back, gets the pass off.
He
somehow got
week and a half, 2
The
weeks.
play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off.
Because I want to stream a hearty amount.
He gets a little nervous, and he has to get
But
rid of
I'm
the
also
ball.
going to record, kind of like a regional blackout sort of idea.
Stay posted up. Let's go now. Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. With the carry, setting up play action, gets rid of it.
That was a quick spin.
They'll spot this one at midfield. He got in there and made the tackle.
Oh, Brent Manning.
The game.
Not good. Get the backup out.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard
Who even is their backup?
Solo.
I don't even know who the hell that is. I can't read the name.
He gets the carry. Anderson is there for the tackle.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Hey.
They give it to the halfback. Neal is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. The defensive
Bedtime is officially in half an hour from now. We will not be going to bed on time.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Get it, Sarge. Back in the gun. Keep moving.
They've done very well on third down to this point. With the throw,
intercepted.
Going the other way. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
It's the second interception of the game.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 33.
They don't get nothing. Good shoot.
The backs are lined up in an I. And with a counterplay, Lewis is there for the tackle at the
I forgot I was
34-yard
going to
line.
do a stream for
This is
free
where you
agent
gotta
frenzy,
run a
but
few
then
counters or
I'm like, no, I want to
misdirections
stream a
take
game tonight,
advantage
so I
of
just
this
kind of
team's
skipped free
aggressive
agency. So I don't know who went where, but that's
Ball
fine.
on their
We'll
own
figure it out.
34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Knock him out. Hey, watch that screen. Watch
Mitchell,
that.
the lone back. Pressure coming. He goes down.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have nonstop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
0-4 on the third down conversion, and this time
Out of the gun.
they're going from long.
Throws it. And it's
Well,
intercepted.
that was going to happen anyways.
The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safeties. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
41-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch your man.
Going to happen anyways, except now they get better field position.
You gotta believe it.
A little misdirection.
Through the middle.
Johnson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Again? Who are you, Tony Romo? I don't think you're winning your positional battle.
Second and
Good
5.
luck.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Rip Bozo, pack
Bring it up,
watch.
bring it up.
Dime backs in for this play.
Don't stop that motor. Hey.
With the throw, he finds his man. Harris is there for the tackle at the 29. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Manning goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Oh, okay, so their quarterback is back. There he is. Aldridge had his last
The
throw.
home team line
Unless
up in
this
a
guy's
4-3. Knight, the man in motion.
As flimsy as glass, too.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it right on target to the wide receiver. Manning, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft
I think you're
touch.
talking about the
Ball on
wrong
the
Manning,
21-yard
boys.
line.
21-yard line.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure.
Andy
barely gets the
Polito.
pass away.
Thank you for the
This
follow.
defensive
How we
coordinator
doing?
understands that pressure is the key to
Welcome
forcing the
to
offense into
the
making
North
mistakes.
American Football
If his
League.
players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
All day, baby. Come on. Rush in.
Bit of a boring
the offense
game,
has
but
been
still.
stepping up on third down all day.
Oh boy, that's it right there. Oh no!
Spotted at the 1. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They convert for the first down on that throw.
Okay,
And
well,
they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Number 47 returns
Get
after
the good old
spending time on
QB
the
sneak.
sideline with an injury.
What screen?
oh Calhoun's
The
back.
last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3
Where were you
points.
going with
Gets
that
rid of
one?
it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's second and goal at the 1 yard line.
You gotta have it, D. We're talking about
Run,
Surveys
do
the
something.
field. Under pressure.
Oh
Goes to
my
the end
God.
zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Gone, gone, gone.
Has room.
He's gone. No way.
Dives, touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself
You
in perfect
can't make
position
this
to
up.
come away with the interception.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. I don't have words. I have no words.
The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Manning literally had a couple yards to run or to
Howard
hand
is
off,
back
and
and
he
ready to
didn't,
put this
and then
one
he throws a
in the
pick.
air.
I can't believe it.
From the 2 yard line. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points. It's
They'll
first
start
and
the
10.
drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Now, that would make a good short if. Oh.
Walls is
That'd
there
make a
on
good
the
short
stop
if
at the
I were to start doing
31.
those.
That's another good run.
That'd probably be the
They're really
lead
having
off.
their way with this defensive front seven.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Play football.
So watch out for them long bombs.
Manning spreads them out.
Hold the look. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Throws it.
Oh.
He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Big play, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 42. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
The home team come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Anderson is there for the tackle. Good play
I said
by the
earlier
linebacker
that
to get
the
into
Cowboys
backfield
might
and
be a
stop the
potential
play for
playoff
no
contender.
gain.
I don't know if I might watch that statement back.
And knowing
I'm
the
not sure I'm
tendencies of the
confident,
opponent, that was a heck of a play.
doubling
they're
down
on
on that one
41.
after
41-yard line.
after this game, 17-7 is now become
Manning starts out
17-14.
the shotgun. Pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
On the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's get some pressure. Tampa.
All right, Manning,
Consistent
what's your
success
play
on
here?
third down, which they've had, usually
Intercepted,
translates
yeah,
into
of
a
course.
win.
Picked off. It's intercepted. Sheds the penalty.
Ugh.
What an interception. Great position. by
Can't get some
Carter.
messing with
Here's the
sliders
thing.
after this
He's
game.
back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the
Omar
quarterback
Carter
let it go,
again.
he was all over.
Omar Carter, the GOAT. Go to the game, I guess, or GOG, greatest of, I don't know.
So
GOTG.
after the interception now, it's
Ball on
first
the
and 10.
47-yard
Go to
line.
the game, sure.
Come on, fellas. Keep the throttle down.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Font is there for the tackle at the 49.
This team's always trying to
Broke
get
his
a
own
good
ankles.
mix of run and pass plays.
Ball at about
Second and
midfield.
6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, here we go. It's on. We're talking about bringing.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3 with the throw.
Oh,
and he makes
how
the
did he
grab.
get that through
John, he's
traffic?
proven he's a consistent target.
9-yard
Especially in
gain.
situations
Damn.
where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Because that went right through
Ball on the
one of the
40-yard
Cowboys'
line.
arms.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
So managed to find his man.
Watch the ball. Good shoot.
Perry from the shotgun. They'll bring the blitz with the pass.
Oh, close.
And he fails to hang on to that one.
Shaffer,
He put the ball
intended
exactly
receiver, on
where
the
you
play.
want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
I can do
The
it.
Cowboys with a four-man front.
Strong. Go
Throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under
Ball's
control.
incomplete.
All he
no.
could do is look at his
The
hands and
intended
wonder what
receiver
the
on
heck
play.
happened.
Got one more to make it. I don't know if they're going to get.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard
They're 0 for 5.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
And they're not really in field goal
The
territory.
home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Turn it up now. Watch your eyes.
Gets rid of it.
There you
The
go.
20.
That's gone.
The 10.
New
5,
leaders in this
touchdown,
game.
Home team.
When you
Omaha's
get this
coming
kind
back.
of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
I said this game was getting boring. It's actually kind of not too bad now. To put Omaha up by 4. Perfect kick. Straight
The
down
point
the middle.
after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
We're coming up to the 2-minute warning in about 1 minute time. Nicholas Brock, rookie, getting that one.
Howard looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2.
Uh-oh.
Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 38.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So they have first and 10 here.
All right, now. Get it up. One of us gonna
Number
make the play.
47, the lone back.
Let's go. Danny.
Closing in with the pass. He finds his man.
A successful offense is one that can run
Gain of
and
10
throw for
on
good
the
yardage on first down.
Gain of 10. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only
Let's
one
go,
man
man.
back. Hayden goes in motion.
Tampa. Everything you got.
Hand it off.
There you go. That's going to be first down.
He's there on the stop
On the
at
run.
the 23.
No
John,
gain
nothing
on the
there on
play.
that
Oh, no
play.
gain.
Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more.
I thought he
trying
had
to
it.
free up some space in the middle. That
Third
back just
and
didn't have
inches.
any help from his
Ball
line
on
on
the
that
20.
one.
Right on the
Almost
line.
at the 2-minute mark now.
No more, fellas.
The defense has had difficulty
Why are you
stopping
throwing
him
it?
on third down. Throwing.
He made it work.
And Grabs Parker. Makes
He
it
had
very
room to
difficult
run.
to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
2-minute warning coming up.
42-yard
There it is.
Stay at home.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get me going. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
The
Let's
home
beat.
team come out in a nickel package.
Let us dictate. Let's turn it up, D.
On the carry.
Oh, he's made that work a little bit for him.
To make the play.
That could have been
At
bad.
the 47-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's do our thing. Blue down, blue down.
Pressure coming.
Nobody's
going
really
long to the
open.
left.
Oh boy.
Incomplete
Nope.
pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. So watch out for them long bombs.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Oh, false start.
Encroachment number 95.
So he's
Still
called
third
for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Third down here, they have to reach the 48-yard line to convert.
Nowhere.
Should be an easy one for them.
Number 47, the lone back, Hayden. The
I say
motion
that,
man.
but
Stay both now.
On the carry.
there it is. He's a.
Nice play fake.
What are you doing?
Drops
You had
the
room to
interception.
run.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
122 punts, average 45.2, and 70 of them have
Smith is
been
ready to
long.
punt this one away. Bush sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
So 57.3% of his punts have been like long. So
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I guess that's how long, the longest he's ever had. I don't know.
Regular.
Casuals. That's me.
With the pass, comes
Oh,
in
low,
pass,
but-
number 81 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. It's broken
Oof.
up. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a
On the
sack.
coverage.
What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Stop it.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
Don't make a play.
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets rid of it.
Got it.
He finds his man.
This is good
Barely.
communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where
Damien
the first down
Sheed.
marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Rookie.
Perry
The offense
stops the
calls a
clock
timeout.
there.
Okay, that was a little weird.
A little
and
over
10.
a minute left.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch the snap down.
Omaha trying to make
Pass
a
on
push.
first down. Uses the pump with the pass.
No,
It's batted away.
That push is-
John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the
interception
defensive
soon.
line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to
Second and
bring
10.
additional blitzers
Ball
from the
on the
outside,
36
it can
yard
make
line.
for a very long day for the quarterback.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Under 10, 10. Let's go, let's go.
Gets the pass off. It's
Oh.
broken up.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever
Green
claim that he's
on the
never dropped a
coverage.
pass. It's just part of the game. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
John Madden
3rd
spitting.
and 10. Ball
2
on
for
the
7. I didn't realize I
36-yard
got 2 of
They
them.
ain't got nothing. Brandon!
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen
Oh.
and 7 defensive backs.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
.127 punts for Howard in his career, 44-yard average, 64
Howard comes into the game for the
long.
punt. Romberg lines up deep for the punt return.
Not a bad
So the
punt.
punt
That
goes
should
out of bounds.
get them. That should take them the rest of the way on
They'll
time.
probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here I go! Watch each other back.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Evans comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Parker bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took
I
the
missed it.
ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Deep throw.
Oh, double coverage. Made it.
Anderson is there for the tackle.
Injury.
At the 9. That completion will
I
give
think.
us 200 yards passing.
Or not.
So it's 1st and goal here after a huge catch by Hughes.
Slide. All on us, y'all.
Dang.
Deuce it. Here we go.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Drops back.
They do, yes.
Gets rid of it.
Why would you?
Touchdown.
He made it
Cowboys.
happen.
Great catch for the touchdown.
Surprised.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get
I
open
thought he was
in the
going to
end
throw it
zone.
into coverage and have another INT. You can tell I don't have any faith in these guys, but
Schultz comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Chauncey Hughes putting in the work. 51 yards.
Smith will be kicking off. Squib kick. Not a good kick. And it'll cost
Out
him.
of bounds. Number 10.
The
First
team
down.
with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard
This should take
line.
them to the end of the quarter. I think. I said that about the
The backs are
Cowboys.
lined up in an eye. Under pressure with the pass. It was tipped. Schaefer was the intended receiver on that play.
Eddie
Murphy
Schaefer, the
had the
intended
coverage
receiver
on
on
the
that
play.
one.
One thing you don't want to do when
Batted
trying to
away.
get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Out of the gun.
Check it. Be careful. Temple.
Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Schaefer was his intended target.
I want to watch that one back.
3rd and 10. Ball
I'm
on
going to
the
watch that one
40-yard
back on the
line.
stream.
Let's go. Let's go. Sack right here. Stay
The
focused.
Cowboys come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Right is there for the tackle.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Yeah, no, he didn't have both feet down in time. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's the end,
End
of
of the
the
first
second quarter
half.
with the score. The Cowboys ahead of the home team, 24-21. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
89 returns, 22.1 average.
Green in to kick this one off. from the 2-yard line.
Ugh.
Hughes takes this one back to the 17.
Hughes on the return.
First and 10.
Over at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
He gets the carry. Stokes is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard game. The home team line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Neal is there on the stop. Shaw takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold him right here. Let's go, boys.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Hands it off. Jones makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. The big guy got the call.
And the thing that got him past the marker was a great blocking up front. Those guys did a heck
Aldridge,
of a job that time.
I'm a little bit late on this one, but Aldridge replacing Manning as the quarterback for Calgary.
Line up in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
They give it to the
Football,
halfback.
yes sir, Harley Payne. Football.
Is there for the tackle at the 28-yard
Welcome in.
line.
The defense held their
Mid
positions
versus
and
mid.
didn't let them get very far.
So a gain of about 1.
The last season 5-11
2nd and 9.
Omaha Shield going off against the 7-9 Calgary
The home
Cowboys.
team with a 4-man front, throwing on the
Way
sideline
out.
and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many
I
things.
think Carlos gave me
Where the
the
first down
sore
marker
tummy
is, where the defenders are,
issues,
and where the
'cause I'm
sideline
not
is as you
feeling that
stretch
great.
out to make that catch.
3rd and 9.
Henson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Hold the look. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm going to be right
The
back
home
in just a
team
moment
come out
because
of a
I'm
nickel
not
package.
feeling all that
Drops
wonderful.
back, pressure.
Hopefully
Steps
nothing
up, gets
happens.
the pass off, almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Smith will come in now to punt it away. Nichols sets up to run back the punt. From the 22. Nichols takes the punt to the 31.
Gain of 8 yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Clear. Clear. We're talking about brilliant.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. He's going to run. Morales with the dive. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so
Gain of 10
tough
on
in
the
the
play.
defense when you got a quarterback that can run. An added dimension is they have to account for it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be careful. So low. So low.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
They give it to the halfback. Myers is there for the tackle
carry.
at the 47.
Gain of 6
McGrath
on the play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Good shoot. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Drops back, gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Simon was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Morales fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You're talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Green is ready to punt this one away. Hughes into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Set. Hey, watch the counter.
On the carry. The 30. Larson comes up to make the play at the 41.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
There we go, D. Here we go, baby. Let's go, D.
All right, I'm back. I haven't missed anything according to the
Jones
score.
is there on the stop
With the carry.
at the 42.
1 yard
Short
gain
gain,
on the play.
big
Down
hit
my
by the
chair.
defensive end. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Knock him out. Here I come. Go make a play.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Hey, let's
To
go,
carry
D.
it. Play action with the throw. He hits his receiver.
That went somewhere.
Comes up to make the play
Sort of.
at the 47-yard line.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Okay, or don't show the hit. That's fine too. I guess we are a family-friendly league.
Let's go now.
Don't want to see a man get absolutely mauled,
All day, baby. Come on.
even though that's the fun part.
Closing in.
Oh.
The rush gets him from behind.
Makes
Covering
the
guys
sack.
downfield is a good
5-yard
way to get
loss
pressure on the
play.
quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Smith comes into the game for the punt. Nichols is back to receive this kick. And he waves for the
kick.
fair catch.
Oh, no way. Money punt. Your internet's having an aneurysm. I feel that same way.
First and
The
10.
Omaha fans not happy at all with their players letting that ball bounce like that. But
Here we come.
The home team come out with
That's just
three
how it is.
receivers. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Puts it on
Oh,
the
no
ground.
way.
The Cowboys are there to pick up the ball.
I
What a
bet
great
Peyton
strip.
Manning loves the Omaha Shield. You bet he does. Maybe not so much after that play,
Ball
but
on the 16-yard line.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead.
Aldridge.
It's the pass off. It's broken up.
Into
Bomber was his intended
absolute
target.
traffic.
Larson was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
You can't stop me. Yeah, it's on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hey, watch that
He
screen.
hands it off. Play action. Floats one into the end zone.
nope.
Almost intercepted.
This is just a beautiful play
Was
to
it
force
this
the
guy throwing
incompletion.
into, well,
I mean,
I
he
guess
gets up
that was
high,
single
and he
coverage,
turns
but
what could be a
ended up
touchdown
becoming
into a
double
heck of a
coverage.
defensive play.
Let's go. Come on. Everything you got. Don't be fooled now.
Yeah, I love the purple uniforms for this team.
Drops back.
Some of the uniforms look really good.
And it's complete. Nichols is there on the stop.
Some of them I did
At the
look
five.
kind of
Benson is able
cuckoo,
to come
but
down with it, and that
oh well.
completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
They need
First and
5
goal.
yards for a
Ball on
touchdown.
the 5-yard line.
The Gamblers, Las Vegas Gamblers, the champions
Only
from
one
this
man
past
back.
season.
Hayden moves
Their
in
home
motion.
jerseys being black with white and red. Those look really good.
With the counter play. Ambrose
I might be a
is
tiny
there
bit
for the
biased,
run
but
at
the
the
Bisons
six.
with
They
the
had that
brown,
one
white,
clogged
and
before
gold
the offense even
also look
snapped the ball.
pretty good too.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
I wish I could change like text color independently from like, because I think it's the third color or something like that that text uses. But
Jones is there on the stop
Clipping
at the
on the
4-yard
offense.
line.
Number 64, still second down.
It's second and goal
Ball
at
on
the
19-yard
19.
line.
All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the counter play.
here we
The
go.
10.
Oh,
Swain comes
not
up
bad.
to make the play at the 9-yard line.
gain
It
on
seems
the
like
play.
he's picking up huge chunks
I just
of
saw a
yardage
hand or something go
every
flying
time they
across the
hand him the
screen.
ball.
When you watch sports with your dad, you always end up talking about the
It's third
uniform
and
quality.
goal.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, that's,
9-yard line.
you know,
Good shoot.
I've kind of found that, you know, becoming a casual soccer fan, I've found that, you know, there's a lot of uniforms that I really like.
Touchdown,
There's
Cowboys. Good
nice
read,
touchdown.
recognizing a linebacker,
Growing
trying
your
to
lead
cover
again.
a wide receiver.
There's a team in the National Independent Soccer Association in America, NISA. They're called the Flower City Union, and their uniforms are purple with like white and like bits of like blacks and grays,
Schultz comes into
and they
attempt
look
the
really
point
nice. You know, like as a casual coming in, that's what drew me
The
to.
point after is good.
You know,
Aldridge.
that's the kind of team I'm rooting for that team now
All the yardage
because of
Yeah, he and his
the
receivers were on the same page.
because of the uniforms,
that
right,
got him
and
a
the quality
score.
of them. I don't know if, you know, that's just me as like a designer, graphic designer, or if that's just me as like a casual sports fan, or if I'm kind of in the minority that way. But yeah, there's, you know, I tend to, you know,
Schultz is back and
watch
ready to put this
teams
one
that
in
have
the
cool
air.
uniforms, or like support
Good
teams that have
distance.
cool uniforms, you know, if I'm coming in as a casual.
From the 2-yard line.
To the Shield using Penske font.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle
I'm
for
trying to remember
field
if that's
position.
what it wasn't. I can't remember if that's. I don't remember if that's LHF Convector, or if
Ball on the
that's.
20-yard line.
Watch the flank. Here we go.
I gotta look this one up because I've lost a lot of the logos.
They'll blow this play dead.
Oh, yeah, it
because
is
there
too.
appears to have been early movement.
Yeah, it is.
Start on the offense. Number 86.
I sometimes get that one and
Yeah, the
Convecta.
rule for the offensive line is
Or
once
not,
you put your hand down,
Compacta.
you can't move until the ball
Confused.
snaps.
Ball
So
on the
now it's 1st and
15-yard line.
15 after the penalty.
Yeah, you see me. Let's do our thing.
But yeah, that is LHF Convecta. I don't know. Ventriloquism. Oh,
Stepping up,
Whoa.
turns and breaks
I thought he
free.
might have been able to get out of that
Gets
one.
in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
who's the
Second and
quarterback for
long.
the Shield? It's not Lionel Perry, it's Morales.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Defense, get ready.
Gets the pass
Nope.
off. It's batted away. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go. Let's make a play.
They need a
The
W. They've
offense
been
has
cold
had
the
trouble
last
moving
month.
the
Oh,
sticks
the
on
Braves
3rd down so far.
just came back from baseball. They need, yeah.
Gets rid of it. Myers is there on the stop. John, he'll be well short of the
What,
first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the
What's
guys
the record
covered
so
who were
far this
beyond the
year?
marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Of course, Microsoft Edge is practically useless for anything.
Green will come in now to punt it
Sports-wise.
away. Hughes is the deep return man. From the
70 wins
28.
best in the league, but they've cooled off.
8-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Oh yeah, 70 and 39 against the 50-61 Pirates. I mean, 7-5 ain't
It's 1st
bad.
and 10.
Ball on
It's
the
doable
31-yard
for
line.
sure.
We turning it up. What's the hard count? All right, now.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Because they've got
Good shoot.
Acuna
With the
and
pass. He had a shot, but couldn't
I
come
don't
up
know
with
if
it.
those
This
guys are
defense,
active.
John,
but
knows how to create a lot of
Acuna,
pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the
Olsen.
receivers can do the same thing. if you can play physically on the outside,
Second
bump
and
him off
six.
their routes,
So
hold him up at the
they've got
line,
some. They
you
got
can
some.
take
some
away his
power in
receiving
there.
options,
Maybe they can.
forcing him to just get rid of it.
One of those
Show
three
the lone
can beat
back.
something off.
Hand it off. Stokes is there for the tackle at the 38.
He's got everything you look for in a running
Orioles?
back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy is a complete package.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
70 and 42. That's a good record for
The
them
backs
too.
are lined up in an I. Great fake. Gets the pass off.
There we go.
Right
Oh,
on
I thought he had
target to
some
the
room to
wide
run.
receiver. And blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read
Tomorrow
what the
they go up
defense was
against the
doing and
64
find
and
the right
49
guy.
Astros. So that'll be a decent game too.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard
Screw the
line.
Astros.
Yeah, it's on. So we gonna take it.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Aldridge with a man in motion.
All on us, y'all.
I know. I have a friend that lives in
this one at the
just outside
47-yard
Baltimore.
line. And that tackle gives him 3 in
So
the
he's
game.
been going to
They
a lot
might
of
not be
Orioles
busting
games. And,
off big games, but those linemen are really working
yeah,
hard down
Rushman,
there.
Henderson, Mountcastle, whole team's pretty based.
2nd and 8.
I've heard a lot about
Ball on
Adley
the
Rushman,
47-yard line.
Rutschman,
What screen? Come
because
on.
he's a catcher. He's
They're
catcher.
trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
I don't know baseball very well, but
Dead ball. False start
yeah, he's
on
a
the
catcher.
offense. Number 69.
He's only 2 years older than I
for the
am.
false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
One of us gonna make a play. Watch the snap down.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they
We're
shut
now
the play
starting at
down.
the
Ball
point
on
in
their own
time
41.
where there are guys younger than I am now playing Major League Baseball,
Drops
and
back with the pass, and
I feel
it's complete.
old.
Number 57 is there.
catcher
for the
is usually the
tackle.
worst game position
At
other
the
than pitcher, but he
43.
breaks
He
up a
makes the catch,
landscaper,
but they
and he's a
tackle
switch
him
hitter
right
too.
away, so they'll be
That's
looking
actually
at
pretty
4th
cool.
down right now.
That's good defense.
Was he
They
in
didn't
the,
need to try anything fancy there.
All-Star Derby
Just
this year?
get him to the ground so he couldn't pick
Or
up
home
the
run
first
derby,
down.
rather? I can't remember if I saw his name in
looks
there or
like
not.
he's
I
ready
thought I
for the
did,
return.
but I didn't watch any of it.
This one goes out of bounds.
It's a poopy punt.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Brings it down, looking to run.
Not
Allen
bad
is
of a
on
run
the
there
stop
for
at the
Morales.
42. He breaks this one for a game.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to
Yeah,
compensate
he was. He
for
lost
a
in the first
quarterback
round,
that
but
can
from
scramble.
both sides. Oh
and
yeah,
make
I remember
plays
seeing
on the
that
run.
now. I think I
Ball
saw
on
it on
their own
TikTok.
42.
42-yard line.
Yeah.
The Cowboys
Yeah, I did
with
see
a
that.
four-man front. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Myers comes up to make the play. And it's good.
I think
for a
Lionel
first
Perry
down.
has to watch his back because Morales is kind of throwing some heat. He's making some things happen here.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Remember, this is preseason. This is positional battles that we're fighting for.
McGrath is the deep back.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Hands it off. Nice play fake.
And he's
There
got
he
room to
goes.
run.
Here's an open. Myers is there for the tackle
carry.
at the 36.
13
He makes
on
a
the
good
play.
decision, tucks it in, runs for the first.
Yeah, and the defense just couldn't converge in time, and now they'll have a whole new set of downs.
Brent
Ball on
Manning
the
needs to watch
36-yard line.
Ball on
Morales
the
too, because he could have
36-yard line.
run it in for a score earlier in the first half. But then he
McGrath
threw it
throws
away and gave up an
The
INT
counterplay
touchdown.
Dropped in the backfield for a short
On the
loss.
run.
The defensive
Loss of
line
2
wins
on
that
the
battle.
play.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to
40
cut it
seconds
all.
left in the third quarter.
And 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Got a whole 10 more minutes to go with this one.
Bring it
They'll
on,
go
bring
from
it
the I
on.
formation.
Ain't no thing.
Nice toss, but still
Jumps in
falling in the
hard
backfield.
At the 37-yard
No
line.
gain
He
on
didn't
the
hit
play.
the hole with much conviction on that one.
He had the room to run, he just didn't take it.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
37-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, let's go one deep.
2 and 11 on third down conversions.
Under pressure with the throw.
Not going to happen this time either.
Murphy comes up to make the
But
play.
are they in field goal range?
32-yard line. Schaefer couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up
Touch
4th
and
down.
go is iffy. I say go for it. They're going for...
So at the end of the
Well,
third
they will be
quarter,
after the
scores
quarter.
31-21. Cowboys.
The NL Central has been a surprisingly competitive division this year. Every team but the clear
And we'll
preseason
start the
favorite
fourth
has
quarter.
been good at some point this year. National League standings.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown.
All right, field goal time. Oh, not quite. It
Long enough, but it's wide left.
curved. Nationals are doing crappy this year.
After
the
the missed
NL
field goal,
East.
they're set to go on offense at the 39-yard line.
That's a close race. The Cincinnati Reds in second in the Central.
In the backfield.
Game back of the Brewers.
Jones comes up to make the play.
Dodgers,
At
of course,
43.
winning the West.
Shaw picks up some tough yards there.
Huh. Padres still at under 500, even though they're stacked.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the fake. Ran right. Watch screen.
The home team line up in a
Didn't the Reds
4-3.
have a good run
Ambrose
last
is
season?
there for the tackle.
No.
At the 44. Shaw
No,
takes
didn't
it
they
up the
start
middle
out
for
like
a yard or
0-26 or something? And now they're coming back.
3rd and 5.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Check it. Let's go now.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Braves have 163
Looking
plus
for room.
163 differential.
Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off.
Oh boy. No, not quite.
Nearly picked off. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it. Smith is ready to punt this one away. Nichols back to return. Fair catch.
Good
Time's
punt,
running
good
out,
punt.
so they're going to have to score quickly and hope that the defense holds
They
them.
were shit last
so they have
year
a
and then
chance to
again earlier
pull
this year,
one
but they
out
drank
at the
some of
end.
Michael Steeker's stuff and I see crazy June, July. Yeah, because remember they went like 0-26 for some stupid,
The
stat like
Cowboys
that.
with a 4-man front. Morales sends a man in motion. On the carry. Myers is there for the tackle at the 17. 8-yard gain.
Oh yeah, they have Ellie De La Cruz too.
Keep the throttle down.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Number 44 with the coverage.
Number 81, the intended receiver on
Yeah,
the play.
last year they went 3-21. The worst start league-wide since the 03 Detroit Tigers, who started, well, 3-19 at that time.
Under 10, 10.
I can't believe that's been a year already.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Passing here on
flies.
3rd and short with the throw. Drops the interception.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
This last Sunday was the only remotely exciting thing to happen in the whole division this year. Yeah, and so Tim
will go
Anderson
back
not only
to
did he
accept
get his
this
ass
punt.
knocked out, but he got 6 games for it too. It's funny. Fair catch, fair
Fair catch called
catch.
for.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Tampa. Solo. Solo.
Only one man in the backfield. Aldridge with a man in motion.
Watch each other back. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
All right, Aldridge up the middle.
They'll
Ooh,
spot this one at the 36.
Barely got
3 tackles so far for him today.
1 yard gain, so they got back to
The
line
handoff on
scrimmage.
the delay brings it ahead for about a yard.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 36-yard
He's hit the ground more often this year than he's hit a home run.
Come on. I can do it.
The home team
Oh,
with a
God,
4-man
that's
front.
funny. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm
Looking
not
for room.
surprised, but
Play action. Launches this one to the right.
double coverage.
Incomplete pass.
The pass
Romberg
falls
was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
86.
Larson had the
intended
coverage on the
receiver
play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Bring it up. Bring
Only
it up.
one man back.
Knock him out.
We fine. We good.
Hey, watch the
Hand it off.
Oh,
Running with a lot of room in front.
Hyunjin
Is
Ryu
there for the
took
tackle
a comeback
at
to
the
say leg.
45, and he was able to
Butcher
create a
his
lot of
name, but-
space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't
Didn't he
in
just
position
come
to
back
tackle
from
him.
something?
Ball on their own
for the Blue
45.
Jays?
5-yard line.
I'm thinking of
Hey,
Kikuchi.
let's go.
Number 47 is the deep back.
They don't get nothing. Hold the look. Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Swing. Comes up to make the play.
With the carry.
Number 47
Gain of
rumbles
4
forward
on
for
the
a gain
play.
of 4.
Calhoun's stayed healthy enough that he's actually been able to run the ball without
Ball right
breaking a
around
leg or
midfield.
something.
Ball on the 49-yard
He's had a
line.
decent showing
Stay
tonight.
home. All right, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hayden in motion.
Gonna be a running play, I think. Oh no, passing play. Over to the
Fires
right.
this one deep.
Oh. Oh no.
Incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time,
It
John.
bounced
The
out of
guys
his
up front
hands.
got good
On the
pressure,
play.
forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
12 for 22.
The home team with a 4-man front gets the
Made
pass
it.
off. Nichols is there on the stop.
With the reception.
Aldridge
First
is
down on the
right
play.
on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right
First and
guy and he
10.
made a good throw.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
So we gonna take it. They ain't got nothing. No more, fellas.
Shaw, the lone back. Henson in motion.
Sure.
Clear. Clear. Let's go, boys.
The blitz is
In
on.
the
It's
air.
rid of it. Incomplete as
that
the
was
defender
close to being an
knocks it away.
interception.
86,
Great
the
position and
intended
great
receiver
reaction
on the
made
play.
that play happen.
Larson was there on the coverage. And
Second
this
and
is the
10.
8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 39-yard line.
From the start. Let us dictate. Be the hammer, not the nail. I can do it, baby. We like
He
it.
tucks it away. McFarland comes up to make the play. At the 36, Shaw takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
We turning it up. One of us gonna make a play.
Aldridge sends a man in motion.
13 and 23 for the Cowboys. Gonna be another passing play up
Receives the
top.
handoff. Great fake. Throwing.
Made it.
And he goes out of bounds.
86.
At the 17.
14 for
Another
24.
first down. This time through the air.
And if they're not just picking up first downs, they're picking up first
Not a
downs
bad
on
throw.
third down, which is even more impressive.
Michael Aldridge. I think Aldridge is
Tenth
a
play
prime
of this
contender
drive.
for that
Inside the red zone.
for the QB1 spot this year.
Overswing right.
Yeah, I mean, he's done
The
a bit
home
more than
team
Brent Manning
come out in a
has.
nickel package.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go one deep.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off.
Oh,
Almost picked
he
off.
overthrew
Henson
that
was the
over-
intended receiver
over
on
his
that
head.
play.
Henson, the
Nichols
intended
with the
receiver
coverage.
He wasn't ready for that. It's an absolute bullet.
11th
10.
play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay at home.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Chunky Ragu Jr. keeps
Looking
hitting
to run it here.
bombs.
Neal is there on the
Shaw
stop.
on the carry.
Defense looking
No
for the
gain
run,
on
and
the
the runner
play.
just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
12th
Third
play
and
of this
10.
drive. Inside
Ball
the red
on the
zone.
17-yard line.
Turn it up now. Keep that press on him.
Hand it off. Number 57 comes up to make the
On the
play.
run.
Fourth
Gain
down
of
upcoming,
2
but
on
they're
the
in
play.
position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Schultz
field
heads
goal
out
attempt
onto the
will be
field
from
for the field goal
32
attempt. The kick
field goal
sails
attempt
through
is
the
good.
uprights. The Cowboys are taking control in this one.
Field goal. Okay, so now 34-20. So this game looks like it's locked up. Yeah, because it's a possession or it's a score and a half. Because that's 13. So it's actually pretty much 2 scores.
From the 5.
Or it is 2 scores.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Now, if you're Calgary, do you start running the clock a little bit?
So they have 1st and 10 here.
I guess they're not in possession of the ball, but it's a dumb question when they're not the ones in control. But
the Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Oh,
Dead
false
ball.
start.
False start on the offense. Still first down.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
Man, my stomach's hurting again, man. What the heck?
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback, setting up play action with the pass. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
McGrath was his intended target.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Danny.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Drops back, gets rid of it. They've got the screen. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
On the 13-yard line.
Solid 29.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets the pass off.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Schaefer was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hughes gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. From the 37-yard line.
49-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down. 3 shoot.
Aldridge using split backs.
All right, here we go. Watch each other back.
Tucks it away. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 41. Shaw gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. I can do it, baby.
Only one man back. He takes the delayed handoff. Swain is there for the tackle at the 49. 9-yard gain.
On the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on. Bring it up. Come on. You know
The home team come out in the quarter defense. They give it to the halfback. Harris is there on the stop
with the carry.
at the 38-yard line. The running back finds
his
his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
Ball on the 38-yard line. The home team with a 4-man front.
All right, now. Watch this.
To carry it. Ambrose is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Gain of 10.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Check it. Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 23. Going to the running back. They're able to pick up a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Go make a play. Get it started.
The Cowboys come out in the bunch formation. With a counter play. This one will be
Still
spotted at
34-21,
He's
so
able to
nothing's
run down
again
another ball
happened
carrier
since
for
I
the 7th time.
took
Number
a quick
47
break.
has had a great game so far. Now has over 100 yards rushing.
100 yards rushing for
Inside the red zone.
Calhoun.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lucky. Get it
Maybe
out.
not.
So
Maybe
with
this
the ball in the
shot.
red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. With the
Oh.
throw, he had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Romberg was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Eighth
Third
play of
and
this drive.
6. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1D. Let's go.
Shaw lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback.
Ooh, right
He's brought
there.
down behind the line for a short loss.
Loss of
Nothing
2
doing on that.
on
Could
the
be in
play,
field
so
goal
they'll
range
probably
though, so
send in
that's
the
gonna be
kicker.
another
I
3
think so.
points.
When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
39-yarder.
So this will be a
Is lined up for
39-yard
the
field goal try.
Killing as much time as he possibly can, so we'll sit here for another 15 seconds. It's been a good game. I didn't think Calgary would get this big of a lead. It's going to be 15 at the end of this one. There it
The
is.
kick
field goal
is
attempt.
16
good.
rather.
You're leading by 16 points now after the
2
successful
possessions.
attempt.
So, Lavon Shaw, 19 rushing yards. Player of the drive. Got 2 1/4 left. This game's looking all but over.
Schultz,
For Omaha,
he's just about
for the
ready
home
to
team.
kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4.
If you're Omaha, you're going to have to go in the air, I think. You can't
This
be
is where
wasting
all
too
your
much
guys
time
on
on a
offense
running
have
play.
to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
2-minute
Start the
warning
drive
coming up.
at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
All right, what does Omaha do? Open backfield.
Only one man back.
Or, well, not quite open, but only one
Going
man in the
first
air.
down. Gets the pass off. The pass
Intercepted.
is
That's
picked
done.
off.
It's over.
Number 44 comes up with a big play for the defense.
Someone
offense
saw
is
the
ready to
interception
go
and
following
left.
the interception.
4-yard line.
I don't blame him.
All on us,
The
y'all.
home team with a 4-man front. He lost it. The home team pick up the fumble.
Okay,
They
well,
make a mistake and end up
guess
losing
it
the
wasn't
football.
over.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 49-yard line.
Alert. 5-5. Hey.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This one
Overthrow.
falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
They'll go from the shotgun.
What screen? Let's go, D. Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he makes he
Nothing
can't
out of
hold
it.
it in. And
Simon,
good pressure
the
forced him to get rid of the
intended
pass
receiver on
early.
the
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard
Tonight's
line.
game unofficially sponsored by Fruit Gushers.
It's showtime, baby.
I bought the mixed
Cowboys
flavor
come out in a dime
Here we go,
package.
D.
package when I was in the States. Good stuff.
Drops back. With the throw.
There you go. I do not recommend
He's
putting
there
them
on the
in
stop.
the bottom of your
They want to hurry
suitcase
it up here.
because they kind of melted. Now they're sticky. They kind of partially exploded.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20. Quick, comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Lucky. Alert, 5-5. Let's do our thing. Let's go, boys. We gotta believe it.
The blitz is on to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Going on for an hour and 38 minutes now, this game, or thereabouts, but hour 35.
Hey, let's go.
Well, late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Morales with a man in motion.
High
The rush is
snap.
on. Pressure, floats one into the end zone.
In triple
Nearly
coverage.
picked
Yeah,
up.
that's a good spot for it.
Man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 14.
3 for 15, so Omaha's not looking very good for Omaha right
The
now.
Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Big play now, big play.
Closing in, stepping up, lobs one into the
No.
end zone. Pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much
You have to
pressure
go
in
for
his
this
face
one.
to see anything, and he threw one out.
You have to go for it.
Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Get it. Turn over, baby. You can't stop me.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Sanders, the motion man.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Drops back.
All right, Morales, where the guy
Pressure
isn't.
coming. Gets rid of it.
Mark.
Jumps, and he has it. On 4th down, they can't get in.
Yeah,
That denial
that
on
works.
4th down should preserve the win. Ball at their own
Cowboys
10.
will start the drive at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
I'm coming through,
Just
baby.
got to kill the clock.
The home team come out in a 4-3. With the carry, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D. You turn it
The
up.
home
From the
team
start, from
with
the
a
start.
4-man front.
Tampa.
Give it to the halfback. Nichols is there for the
Timeout called
tackle
by the defense.
at the 14.
Shaw, the
Shaw
ball
kept his
carrier.
legs moving,
7-yard
gets 7
gain
hard-earned
on the
yards.
play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
What's the play? Let's do our thing. Let's
They'll
do our
go
thing.
with the quarter
We got
defense.
movement.
Aldridge sends a man in motion.
D. Come on. Let's go.
Pull back handoff. Harris comes up to make the play.
Okay.
Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
This
They
is
make the
a bit
decision to
odd.
just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
See, they could just punt it away and then try to let Omaha run out of time. That's all they
Comes
can
into the
do.
game for the
Not
punt.
that their lead's in jeopardy,
Nichols
but
sets up, waiting for the punt.
good punt.
He
Gonna
signals
call for
for
a
a
fair
fair
catch.
catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Fans are already
It's 1st
starting to
and
leave
10.
the stadium here in
Ball on the
Omaha, knowing that
32-yard line.
with no timeouts and a 16-point deficit, they're not coming back in a minute.
Let's go. Be good. Get it started. Let's go. Let's
No
go.
pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass.
And if
Picked
you're
off. It's
Omaha
intercepted.
fans leaving
Ball
right
loose.
now, then
The home team.
you're
picking
not
up. So the bounce
missing
goes
much
the
with this.
offense's way.
By the offense.
Very sloppy by both sides. Now,
After the
is this
defense
losing
gets the takeaway, they're
slide?
now set to go
32-yard line.
at the 32.
This kind of
Let's go.
is this how the season's going to be for Omaha?
Off
Because
balance throw. The wide receiver has it. Quick, comes up to make the play at the
Losing by
43-yard line.
16,
The offense is
you know.
going to hurry things up here.
is this how the season's going to be? Because it's
He'll
Not
stop
good.
the clock with a spike.
so with the clock stop with the spike, gonna have to start pulling some huge
Ball on
plays.
their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Like I'm talking Hail Marys.
Shotgun.
Morales out of the gun
Stop that motor.
with the pass. And this pass is completed. Quick is there on the stop at the 46. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Spike stops the clock.
Their passing plays have been
So
decent.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard
Not
line.
anything amazing, but decent.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
He's going
Brings
to
it
run
down
with it.
looking to run. Murphy comes up to make the play.
Not going to help you at all.
At the 40.
Going
He'll
to
go no
have time
huddle
for
here.
one more play.
Let's do our thing.
Hey, watch the screen.
Should spike it again. Yeah. Oh, or
With the
not.
pass.
Oh, not quite.
And he throws
4th down
incomplete
anyways.
because he had
Going
major
to go for
pressure.
it. This will be the
Corner
last
came
play
on a blitz and he
of
sprinted
this
for the
game.
quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
After this game, we'll go through the stats of all the players in our post-game show.
Let's go, baby.
Sponsorship open.
Pressure stepping up.
Running
It's the
out of
pass
time
off.
on the
It's a
clock.
handoff.
It's over.
Two
Omaha
offenses doing
loses
good jobs today, but in this one,
37-21 to
one
Calgary
proved to be 2 touchdowns better.
37, the home team. 21.
here
This
in
game is
Omaha.
presented by the authority of the National
mobile
Football League and
center.
EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
All right, statistics time in our post-game show. Sadly, Brendan Hancock cannot be here tonight. Game stats. Total offense, 486 yards for the Cowboys, 295 for Omaha. 23 first downs compared to Omaha's 11. 15 for 28 on 3rd down, so just over half, and 17% with 3 and 17 for the Omaha Shield. 7, 3, and 3 for attempts, touchdowns, and field goals compared to 2, 0, 0 for the Shield. 53 rush attempts for 189 yards and only 16 for 66. About 3.5 rushing yards per play compared to Omaha's 4.1. 297 passing yards for Calgary, 229 for Omaha. 24, 51, and 4. So 24 for 51 and 20 for 54. 4 INTs and 6 INTs between the two. So 10 interceptions between the two of them. Calgary got sacked 4 times. Omaha only had the once. 5.8 average yards per pass. 4.2 for Omaha. Defensive intercept, 6 and 4. 8 punt yard returns. We're kind of getting into like the small stuff, but total yards, net yards, 548 and 435. 2 fumbles and whatever. 4 penalties for 50 yards and 3 for 15. Calgary had that big time clipping penalty, which set them back quite a bit. 6 turnovers for Calgary and 7 for Omaha. And Calgary dominating the time of possession with 26 minutes, and Omaha only getting 13, just under 14 minutes. So that's the game stats. We go to individual stats. Lionel Perry, 41.5 rating, 152 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions though, 10 for 27, and so is Reggie Morales, 7-year pro, 90 yards, 2 INTs, and the same completion percentage. Brent Manning, 69.5%, nice and a half. 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 INTs, 50% as he went 15 for 30. And Michael Aldridge, 71 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, 9 for 21. Stats on paper are a bit, might be a bit skewed. I think Aldridge had a decent game otherwise, coming in the second half. Rushing, 102 yards from Michael Calhoun, had that abdominal string earlier. Levon Shaw, halfback, hit 85 rushing yards. I don't believe either guy got touchdowns. No. Kurt Hampton and Chicky Abraham Not really doing a whole lot. To Shield, Reggie Morales led, your quarterback led in rushing yards, 35. Akeem Mitchell had 20, and Chester McGrath had 11. Receiving overall, Marquise Plummer had 69 yards, nice. Actually, we'll do it this way. Maybe, there we go. Chauncey Hughes had 3 receptions for 71 yards. I still didn't sort the way I wanted. There we go. Dan Porker had 74 yards. Chauncey Hughes had 71. Marquise Plummer had 69. Nice. Steve Henson, 27. John Knight, 21. Twan Romberg, a rookie out of Vanderbilt, had 18. Lloyd Hayden had two receptions for 15 yards. Chicky Abraham had 5 yards. And Brendan Tratola had 2 yards for the Cowboys. Sort this out again. Eddie Schaefer had 1 touchdown, 73 yards. Nicholas Brock, wide receiver, a rookie out of UCLA, 1 touchdown, 69 yards, nice. Ugo Simon, 33 yards. Joey Maynard, 24. Gunnar Sample, 16. Derek Colburn, 9. David Sanders, 8. Rookie from Texas Tech, Damian Sheed, had 7. He was injured at one point. Came back, I guess. Tristan Bush, rookie out of Nebraska, had 3 yards. And Chester McGrath had 0. So, going into the game, stats now. 8 pancakes, 1 sack. So, a couple guys had some, a couple guys had some good stats for blocking. 10 tackles. Omar Carter had 9 tackles and had 3 INTs. Picked off 3 guys. Desmond Edelman, 7 tackles, along with Wesley Murphy. Ronaldo Harris, Jerome Walls, and Riddick Evans had 6. Jesse Myers had 6. John Mike Neal had 6. Then you got Nichols Anderson, 5. Stokes, Holland, Wright, Alfred Green, Rob Quick. Those guys have 4 or 3. So lots of guys getting tackles in. Kicking, Lionel Schultz for Calgary made all 3 of his field goals. His longest was 39. Had 3 kickoffs. Punting, 180 yards for Keyshawn Green for the Shield. Eddie Smith had 358 yards, had 4 punts, and then 144 yards net, 164 total overall yards for Chandler Howard, had 41 average. So big game for the punters, obviously. Kick return, rookie Twan Romberg. He's going to be a guy to watch this year, I think. 22 average yards. Kick return, 44 yards in overall. Tristan Bush, 19.5 average. Jesse Nichols, 18. And Chauncey Hughes had 1 kick return at 15 yards. 1 punt return for Jesse Nichols, 2 for Chauncey Hughes, and 1 for Tristan Bush, but got mauled right away. And that's it. So that's the stats for the Calgary at Omaha game. 37 for Calgary Cowboys, 21 for the Omaha Shield. What we'll do is we'll go end the game right now and we'll go through the Week 1 preseason calendar. So oh shit. Oh well, okay, that's fine. I forgot to do that. That's damn. All right, well that happens, I guess. So Hawks at Railroaders and Rockies at Patriots. Those are 2 games that won't get uploaded because the game auto-simmed them, so that's fine. Hawks win, Railroaders lost, and Rockies at Patriots 24-3. So what I'll do is I'll quickly save this now so that doesn't happen again. But going through the rest of the calendar for what we can play. Boise at San Francisco, Mustangs at Admirals at Mustangs, All-Stars at Monarchs, Arrows at Clydesdales. Clydesdales getting Scott, first overall, $51 million contract for 7 years. Fleece the Clydesdales, so we'll see how he does there. Aviators at Arsenal, Titans at Wranglers, Urban at Republic. Both those teams made it to playoffs last year. Jackals at Reapers. Virginia Blackbirds at the Suns. That will be a blowout of the game. Pioneers at Liberty. Salt Lake went 2-14, I think it was. Wildcats at the Blast, and then Gamblers, your championship winning Gamblers, that is, take on my Winnipeg Bisons. That'll be a fun game, but I already know we're probably going to lose. Remember, the Gamblers have gone undefeated since the start of the league, so they have not lost a single game yet, whether it's preseason or regular season or playoffs. And then Brendan Hancock's Riley Rattlers take on the New Orleans Jazz in NOLA in the iStudios Field. So I think it's supposed to be Louis Armstrong Stadium or something like that, but AI renamed it. So that's going to be how the rest of the schedule looks for the first preseason week. I think that covers it all. Thanks everybody for tuning in, whether it be for just part of the game or all of the game. The support is always welcome. www.youtube.com/@NAFBL. That takes you to the official YouTube channel that we have, that all the games minus the 2 that just got auto-simmed will be on. I'm hoping to potentially just the Bald Eagles at Surf game tomorrow night. Hopefully NDI works so I can stream on the new laptop and just, I can actually do other stuff. But yeah, so that's it. Won't keep anybody up for much longer. Again, thank you to everybody that showed up and watched. And we'll see you tomorrow night as the Bald Eagles take on the Surf in San Francisco. Good night.